Quick update on the project inside. We've got the desk with the computer set up now for the girls. A couple of chairs there, and right across from them is the whiteboard. Believe it or not, this is a processing table, one of those steel tables that we got. This is what we use to process chickens on. It's pretty cold out here this morning, so it's like -7 out here. So we're gonna get this plugged in. So today is the first day. It's that I am I'm tired of trying to come up with ideas for videos. And we're 20 days into this now, I think. So this will be the 20th day. But we've put out a vlog every day. It may have been footage from a day prior. Like during the whole snowstorm, I kept realizing like we were putting out videos that were just one day behind. So we were talking about the storm coming, and you were seeing that on the day that the storm was here. And then we were recording that footage. And then the day after that, you were seeing the storm was here on the day when the storm had already come and gone. So that's how it works sometimes. Now you're gonna be seeing this video a day after I record the footage, I believe. So this is actually gonna be day 21. So I guess on day 20, I really didn't want to get footage. And I know that I've got footage on day 20, but here's day 21 Brandon thinking, day 20 Brandon, you just need to get out there and get some footage. You just need to get some footage, even if it's not the most spectacular thing, you know. And nothing that we do here is, right? Nothing that we do here is spectacular. Oh, give up everything else to go do what they're doing. No, I'm not saying that, but sometimes it's just the doldrum, the mundane, which is really good to have that in your life. If you have that mundane routine ritual that you do, that's really good. It's psychologically healthy for you. But this whole thing of like you following me around through the lens of a camera, it's starting to get, I'm not saying that like I want to stop. I'm saying like today I just wanted to take a break, especially after yesterday, which was miserable. Oh man, that was miserable. But we're gonna truck on, just keep pumping out the videos, I guess. At least for the entire month of January. We're committed to this, a vlog every day for 30 days in January. And I gotta hand it to Becky. Oh my goodness. She is just killing it with the editing in such a short amount of time, and still, you know, doing other things as well. But it's like, when I took this challenge on, it was also taking it on for her, and she didn't even complain one bit. We did talk about it, so it's not like I just sprung this on her. But we've got about 10 days left here, I guess. Today would be the first of 10 days we've got left. It has really gotten me into the habit of getting the camera out. You know, before it'd be maybe every 2 to 3 days, you know, sometimes 4 or 5 days, I would bring the camera out and I'd think, okay, now we've got something worthwhile to show you. Now I'll bring the camera out. But then I didn't realize I was missing so much in between then, and I was missing opportunities to try to be creative even when I didn't feel like it. So that's what we're working on today. Trying to be creative even when we don't feel like it. And even if we don't pull it off at 100% success level, you know, if we get close, I don't know, how do you gauge that? How do you gauge 100% success at being creative? Super subjective. All right, enough talk, enough philosophizing. Oh, that is bright. Oh man, I'm like a glowing saint or something here. Look at this. While we're waiting for the Kubota to warm up, the chickens, they've already had their breakfast. Chickens, ducks, and geese, they've already had their breakfast, but we'll get them the last of that grub terra. The grub terra grubs. I got a 1/4 pound of grub terra left. So let's get them some of the grubs here and see how they like it. I mean, I know that they like it, except for the geese. They hate it. The geese hate everything, though. some more time, I guess. It's colder than I thought. All right, let's give this another shot, see if we can get this thing started. Oh man, that didn't sound too good. If anybody knows what that is and why it's doing that, let me know. Is that because it's so cold and my diesel is gelling up? You know, why did it give that big shudder? Kind of started chugging, and it just died. So I don't know what's doing that, but maybe I need to add some additive to this. I don't know. And I don't want you to be like, oh, maybe it's some additive. I want you to tell me like, yes, I know what it is. I'm not asking you to tell me what it could be. I'm asking you to tell me, in your professional opinion, what do you think it actually is? Why did it go chug, and then die? Because I did that twice yesterday after I'd been driving it around. So there's a little more context for you. After I'd been driving this thing around for a little bit, and it was fully warmed up, and it was just perfectly fine. Oh. You hear that? Oh no. Is it doing it again? Shoot. It did it again. We're going to be using House after looking at a number of reviews where they actually tested all the different claims. This didn't necessarily look like the best, but it looked like, just for like overall cold weather, it was one of the good ones. So while we're out here, I'm going to go ahead and put a few ounces in this tank. So I'm thinking it's just because it's so cold. And these are diesel. So House is actually supposed to remove moisture, remove water from the fuel as well. Don't ask me how that works, but whatever. Hey, if it does it for me, it's one less thing I have to worry about. Well, let's see if we can get the tractor started. I would be very surprised if we are able to. Starting it without having it plugged in. It's a wee bit icy out here. For the second time in 24 hours, I just about biffed it. We didn't get any spills here, so that's good. Hey, big boy, get down. Bit slippery out here. Just a tad. Hey, Fred. Hey, boy. Yes, you're a good sheepy, aren't you? Are you a good sheepy? Come on. Bah. All right. I'll be back with the water, guys. Don't forget to remove your keys from your tractor. Don't leave your keys in your tractor. Somebody can drive off with it and you'll never find it again. Believe me, it's actually a big problem. You leave your keys in your tractor, you're asking for somebody to steal it. You're giving them a free tractor. So, don't do it. Take your keys with you.